Last time on Becoming Lacey?
I brought the secret back into my own bedroom. Surrounded by the threat of my father's house, I tore away the remnants of Kyle and dressed myself in Morgan's navy skirt and lavender lace. Applying my makeup by the light of a desk lamp, I paced the shadows, reciting the truths Morgan had taught me, using them to batter down the oppressive walls of my lifelong shame. I lay on my side, resting on a pillow that smelled of Morgan. I was dressed in the uniform of my new reality. The navy pleated skirt, the spaghetti strap cami top, and the velvet gripping my throat just enough to remind me who I belonged to. Morgan lay beside me, reading a magazine with lazy disinterest. Her hand rested on my thigh, her thumb tracing slow, hypnotic circles, round and round. Every time she brushed the sensitive skin of my inner thigh, a shiver of pure electric femininity sparked at the base of my spine. But beneath the sensory bliss, a poison was blooming. The heavy stone of Mr. Grayson's brutal sermons settled in my stomach, the crushing, suffocating weight of the word abomination. Morgan? Do you think I'm disgusting? Morgan closed her magazine with a sharp smack. Disgusting? She repeated.
Is that the word of the day?
I curled in on myself, pulling my knees toward my chest, trying to make the target smaller. I was taught that men who want to be soft are a perversion, a twisting of the grand design. If it feels this right, it must be evil.
Do you feel evil right now? Lying here in a skirt, feeling my hand on you. Do you want to hurt anyone?
No, I just want to be. This.
The people who taught you that word built a box and called it God. They told you that you were the mistake because you didn't fit in it. But think about your biology, Lacey. You're XXY. Genetically, you're non-binary.
My breath hitched.
If God makes no mistakes, then he made you XXY on purpose. He gave you the wide hips. He gave you the soft skin. He wrote the softness into your code before you were even born.
Morgan took my face in both her hands. Her grip was firm, forcing me to look at her.
You didn't ask for this body. It was given to you. So when you try to be Kyle, when you act hard and pretend you don't want to wear silk, that is the lie. That is you telling God he got it wrong.
My perspective tilted violently on its axis. You think being Lacey is obeying?
I think that when you put on this skirt, you stop fighting your own nature. You stop lying. And isn't truth supposed to be holy?
I looked down at myself. I had always felt so dirty walking the halls in my stiff khakis.
You think the shame is the only thing keeping you safe, but it's not a shield, baby. It's a cage. I'll hold the guilt for you. You just hold the pose. You just be the girl.
I am choosing this.
Yes. You are trading a gray lie for a technicolor truth.
Morgan murmured, pulling me closer until my head rested in the crook of her shoulder. The sun dipped lower, the light shifting from amber to a deep bruising purple. I remained in Morgan's arms, my body heavy with a sudden, crushing exhaustion. I wasn't a sin. I wasn't a mistake. As sleep finally pulled me under, I didn't pray for forgiveness. I just reached up, my hand finding the silver charm at my throat, and held it like a rosary. Next time on Becoming Lacey.
The dreaming time is over. Chaos is the enemy of design. You won't be Lacey, only when the door is locked.
Waking me up in time to return home, Morgan tells me I have to break free of the shame. I have to take Lacey out of the bedroom, hiding her right under the noses of everyone at St. Matthew's. If I fail, there will be punishment. But if I succeed, find out what happens next only in the next episode.